Hi guys, I wanted to walk through a design with you guys on a video. It kind of makes it a little bit easier. This is not what it's not what you've seen before. This is a completely different home, but we wanted to have a couple options together for you, just in case one didn't work out. So this is sort of clerestory roof, barn roof design. This is a simple barn roof area, and then we kind of pulled it out here for a sort of mud room. And then over here we've got another pull-out sort of piece here for the bedroom. And you'll notice that this is a pretty tall wall here for your clerestory windows to bring light in through the home naturally, and then your two-car garage. And we put a flat roof on the second piece here, but you do have an option for us to put something together with that sort of angle. Of course, it's not going to be like that, but I just wanted to demonstrate what it could look like. I maybe want to raise this up and open that space some more so you'd have more light coming through once we do this, right? But you have the option of both there. And let's cut into this and take a look at the actual floor plan. Okay, and we will make this a little bit easier here. There we go. So, as you can see, the main space here is very, very open, which is great. So, one of the key things you guys wanted was a mudroom. So, as you come in the door, this little space is open with this long wall here for storage. So, as you come in, you're going to have space for jackets and your shoes or whatever you like as you come in here. And then as you move into this section, this sort of section here is your living room section. So you have this nice couch here and a TV. You'll have windows across here most likely, but not so much here. So you won't have that glare against the TV. Now this wall here is where your clerestory roof windows are. So the light will be coming in through here but above, so it shouldn't mess with your TV. Shouldn't be too bad to look at the TV. Then, well, I probably shouldn't have done that. Your kitchen space here. Now, we have an option of making this counter go all the way across, or we can cut it a little short and then put a sort of closet here. I went ahead and put this pantry space in because this is a pretty good counter space. Let's see, it's about 8 foot long, which is plenty for what you guys are going to need in your kitchen. And then you can utilize this space better by going up. Now, if you want a longer counter space, we can cut this down and go all the way to the wall if you like. But this is just one of the options we put in here. We can chat about it and see what you guys like. And then you have this big open space here where you could put a dining table or maybe even an island with buffet chairs, or even maybe one of those IKEA pieces that are about 3 foot wide until you open up the leaves, and then it becomes about 5 foot wide. Your kitchen space is that's 9 foot right there, and then you've got 6 feet this way. So there's plenty of room for a table. And then maybe if it's one of those IKEA pieces, you could utilize this space to put it in later. So when you have friends over, you just pull it out, fold out the leaves, and then have dinner. Now, this is the most complicated part for us with these small dwellings, because with the bedroom you want windows, but not so much so that there's no privacy, and that sort of means it has to go into the back. If we put this anywhere else in a home, what ends up happening is the front of a home, if it doesn't have some windows there, it kind of looks odd. I don't know if you've ever seen a house with minimal windows before, but it just kind of looks like just a plain wall, and it makes homes look like sheds sometimes. So we have to be really careful about the aesthetics of the exterior, and so we pushed this bedroom in the back, and then we were really lucky to find a way to cut this space out. Originally this wall was like this, so we're having trouble trying to fit in a bed, and we just kind of pushed this wall out, and it worked really well. You have space on both sides of your bed, and then you also have space in this corner here for some storage, and maybe storage here and here. We could possibly push this wall back to add space on this wall if you want, but I think this is plenty of space. There are queen size bed setups that have actual drawers under them, and that may be your best bet. We may want to shift this way a little bit, and then put some drawers on one side. That's the one thing this house is missing, is a lot of bedroom storage space. But when you get in here, this is really nice, right? So in North Carolina, in Charlotte specifically, you have to have two doors. So you have your front door and you have your back door here. We did a big cut for maybe a sliding glass door. Let me drop, let's see here. We'll go back to, nope, one moment. Get rid of those silly lines. And change the camera here. Let's get back to the back here. So you have this plenty of space here. This wall's really, it's fine to have it without a window, or a lot of windows on this back side. You probably have a window here, and maybe something nice here, but we don't have to fill this space up with glass. As we come over here, you'll probably have a small window maybe over the couch, but mainly you're going to want a window in the kitchen, and then if this is a pantry, you won't have anything there. This one is, this wall here, this section particularly, you have to be careful. If we put too much glass here, you'll have light shining right onto your TV, right? So in the front here, you can put some glass here, maybe like a nice open piece, or maybe an angled glass piece. But the more glass you put into these homes, the more expensive they get. So I haven't put anything into it quite yet. Then the garage, you can put windows here, maybe even a side door, or even bring this width in a little bit and do a single garage door, and then maybe do a single garage door on the side. I'm not sure how that would work, but a car could pull in the front, another car could pull on the side, and actually bring the size down to make sure this sort of, the ratio here looks good. I think this looks pretty good though, especially from this angle. It's a really good look. And so there you go. You could do a deck out here. There's all sorts of things you could do. And like I said, this roof angle could be something more like that if you wanted. I would most likely bring it across a little bit more and then change the roofing a little bit, but you have the option of both there. And so yeah, this is one of the designs. This is not the only one. I have another one, the one that you've seen before, that I'll be sending you soon. So yeah, you guys can look through this and kind of chat about it before the meeting tonight, and we'll talk about it around 8 o'clock. Great. Talk to you soon.